if there are peaks, if something has hit rock bottom, then start by describing the overall chart, like the overall trends. Of course, you're going to say this bar chart, pie chart, whatever it is, you're going to name it, and you're going to say illustrates, demonstrates, shows XYZ. That's probably something that you're going to find in the title. And also you need to mention, I don't know, the location, the period, and so on. So first of all, you're going to give an overview of the chart. And then after that, you're going to start by describing the major trends. Now, one of the biggest problems with these charts are, well, there are two problems. First of all, focusing on small, insignificant details. Yeah, so you should not be doing that. You should rather talk about the major differences, things that you need to compare there. And the second thing is the language, right? Being repetitive, saying all the time, oh, here it goes up, and here it went down, and here it's 20%, and here it's 10%. And then you're using the same language over and over again. So for today, what I'm going to be teaching you are synonyms for the phrasal verb go up. So let's say, for example, if we have here go up, another synonym could be climb or increase. And in these two cases, we are talking about a neutral trend. Yeah. So if your trend is neutral, then you're going to use climb. Guys, there is a B at the end. Yeah, this is something that I would like you to pay attention to. Spelling is very, very important when you're taking Ielts, okay? So spelling, pay attention to that. That is incredibly important. So we can say go up, climb, increase. These are three neutral synonyms. Thank you guys for the likes. Please drop a comment. I just want to know who's here. Okay, then if our increase is not neutral, but really fast, yeah. So if it's fast, we're going to use jump, skyrocket, and yeah, so these are very like fast trends, right? So if we're describing fast trends, we're gonna say, okay, so it jumped, it skyrocketed. And if rather it is slow, so we can say an upward trend. This is something upward trend. Hi, Pray Moni. Are you studying for Ielts? Hello. Hi, Art of Sava from Pakistan. Nice to meet you guys. Are you guys studying for Ielts? If you have any questions about the exam, please let me know. That would be really cool. Okay, so we can say here there's an upward trend. Okay, so all of these are synonyms of go up. So we have go up, climb, increase, which is neutral, jump, skyrocket, really fast. Upward trend is rather slow. How about go down, right? Because these are the most these are the verbs that we're going to be using most, because you're going to see things going up and things going down and things going up and things going down. So we need to use these verbs a lot. That's why we need to have a lot of synonyms. Let's do the same. So go down. Go down. If it's neutral, then we can say decrease or maybe decline. Yeah. These are synonyms that are super neutral. You can use them and add modifiers, right? So you can say there's a slight decrease, so I can understand that it's not so much, and so on. So go down, decline, decrease. And then after that, this is neutral, yeah? Then we have, if it's like really fast, it's going to be maybe let's say collapse. Yeah, collapse is a good verb. Collapse, take a nosedive also is another option. Yeah, so those are two really strong ones. That means like it's super fast. And again, if it's slow, then we're going to say, well, we noticed a downward trend. Downward trend, that is again pretty much neutral. So this is, guys, already like Ielts as an exam. The mastery of vocabulary is one of the most important things, because about accents, definitely, I will do that. I will record. So you mean pronunciation or accents in general, like American versus British? Because my accent is more like of a North American, like Canadian, mixed with with a lot of IELTS teaching. So there are like some British hints there. Okay, so guys, as I was saying, the most important thing is the following, right? That you need to learn synonyms. Because synonyms are going to help you understand the examiners. Synonyms are going to be useful when you're doing the reading part, the listening part, and most importantly, for the writing part. So here, for example, if I know go down, decrease, decline, collapse, take a nosedive, and downward trend, I am sure I will be able to explain different trends without repeating myself. So repetition is not appreciated during IELTS. You need to show that you have a very rich vocabulary. Okay? Now let's talk about numbers. Numbers are also really, really important. So for example, how am I going to describe this? Let's say this. So how am I going to describe it? Guys, please interact with me. Write me stuff in the comment section so I will be able to answer you. American accent. Okay, so the American accent mostly. So the deal is the following. Okay, this is off topic, but I'm going to talk about it really fast. So everything more or less happens here, and you need to open your mouth really wide open, right? So in British English, sorry guys if anybody is British here, I don't mean to offend you, but you're gonna say here, here. So everything happens more or less here. For American accent, everything happens here. You hear that? Here. Yeah? So you're going to be using this part a lot when you're speaking an American accent. You're going to open your mouth as much as you can, right? I know that sounds general, but I will make a video on that. So yeah, for example, the word water, water. You see, like water, there's a lot of water, but then there is water, right? So it's thicker, it's deeper. Let's continue, guys. So 10, so this number here, imagine you're writing about your results and you're saying, the sales have increased by 10% and then decreased by 20%, and then they were stable, remain stable, plateaued, like when there are no movements up or down, and then 10% again and 20%. Oh my God, this is like so redundant, and you cannot really score super high if you're using the same one. So for example, this could be described in the following way. The percentage of the sales was blah, blah, blah. 10% of blah, blah, blah of the sales were blah, blah, blah. Then let's think about it in fractions. So you can say 1/10 of the people appreciated this or didn't appreciate this, right? Another way could be, let me remember other ways of describing these proportions. You can say a minority. Let's say we're thinking about people, yeah? So only 10% of the people like this. So 10%, it is very much like a small proportion. So only a minority appreciated this or liked this. So you guys, if you have any questions about this, please let me know. I'm here. I want to know who is watching this. I don't know if you have the options. Yeah, you do. So you can chat with me there, guys. Just let me know who's here and where are you guys joining me from. Okay, so another option would be 1 out of 10. I'm gonna write 1 out of, but I'm gonna say 1 out of 10. Yeah, 1 out of 10. I'm not gonna say 1 out of 10. I'm gonna say 1 out of 10. So these are different ways to describe different trends. Now, what if it's not stable, right? So there is like, we're gonna use different things. We can say rise and fall. Yeah. So rise and fall. This is one option. We can say fluctuate. Right. So there is a fluctuation also. The noun is fluctuation. And then you are describing this up and down trend, right? So fluctuation, fluctuate, rise and fall, go up and down, of course, but that's like pretty basic, so I'm not gonna write that. Okay, so guys, I really appreciate you joining me today for this live on YouTube. Of course, if you don't want to miss my next live sessions, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Also check my other videos. I have one on future, the self-study guide, how you can learn English without spending too much money. So what apps or books or things are available out there to help you learn English without, necessarily having a teacher. Of course, a teacher's guidance is somehow needed. Hi, Ajay. Hello. Because, a teacher, you can be studying on your own and learning verbs and learning grammar rules and learning how to write and so on. But a teacher will literally tell you what needs to be improved, right? So I think that you can learn 80% of the time on your own, and the other 20 would be probably, added to you by the experience and the knowledge of a teacher. So thanks, guys. Please hit the subscribe button, like, watch my other videos, and let me know, okay, what videos I can make for you to help you improve your English. Take care.